Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and we are back, or I am back at least, to Season 8. I am a couple weeks late recording this one, even more if you count the early releases. I'm not keeping track. I think it's Australia this time that's throwing them out there. But either way, I'm back for the second half of Season 8. I only have time for one at the moment, so we'll get to Episode 14, A Matter of Principles. If you did not watch my Let's Switch Bodies reaction, the beginning of that gives a little information on why I've not been on the ball recently. The situation's still mostly the same. I have some busy weekends ahead, but on top of that, this week I learned that for the next 6 weeks or so, through the end of September, I'll be doing some overtime at work, so I'll be a little more pressed for time than I even was before. So we'll see what happens. For now though, A Matter of Principles is the episode title. I imagine it's about the school in some way. Twilight is the current principal, obviously, but the episode could go in any direction based on that title. I have no idea. I know Discord shows up in one of these episodes. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. I'll find out soon enough. It's funny, even though we have all these early releases, I know nothing. I've been so busy, I haven't heard a single thing about this season. So I'm a bit late, but let's see how the season can still surprise me. Ah! Oh. Forgot he has wings.
See what these are. Whoa.
Medieval fashion accessories.
They're all legendary magical artifacts.
Are they still magical?
Read ahead in Equestrian Cultures and Camaraderie, Volume 7.
Ocellus is the best student. Prove me wrong.
The Amulet of Aurora, the Talisman of Mirage, the Helm of Yixlor, the Crown of
the Doomslayer.
Shell, and Clover the Clever's cloak.
And the gems are real.
It said when they're all together, they'll end Equestria.
Princess Celestia gifted these to our school, since they each represent one of the cultures our students come from.
Let's put it to the test.
We'll learn all about them with a scavenger hunt.
Ooh. Is that like an Easter egg hunt?
Pony thing?
It's a magical scavenger hunt.
Yeah, scavenger.
It compares to try to find where in the school these artifacts are hidden.
That's what I meant to say.
The team that finds most wins a private tour of the Canterlot archives with Princess Celestia.
But it's more directed and gives you clues.
Learning and fun? Does it get any better than that?
Okay.
You've been underwater a long time.
Alice and Silverstream, sounds like you're our first pair.
Do you get hypoxia?
What? They'll make a great team.
Why pony glowing?
If you're strapped for air underwater? I'm not sure.
Wait, you all work hard on this friendship quest too?
Main 6 friendship?
A really important one. And terribly far away.
Are they taking the students? You could have a
Getting there will take days.
cross-country scavenger trip.
There won't be any teachers left to run the school.
Oh my god. Are they gonna get like a entire group of subs? I want to see Big Mac teach students. He'd be the best teacher. Oh my god. What if he taught literature? Poetry class with Maud. Ooh, home ec with Mrs. Cake. This writes itself, come on. If this is not an episode, I think it should be a future one. Zecora! Potions with Zecora! Defense against the dark arts with Zecora!
Should we send our students home? I say we take them with us!
Yeah! Yes!
In the middle of my friendship quilting class.
Danger!
Think not. All of those unfinished seams.
No rules in Twilight School against endangering
I don't
children.
know how long we'll be gone.
Don't worry, every pony. I already have a 70-point plan in place for this very situation.
Point 1. Panic.
You want me to be head mare?
Oh my goodness.
Choice. You're a good leader and an expert in friendship.
It's a
You
Starlight.
run this school exactly as I would.
That's a pretty big responsibility,
Oh,
Twilight.
please burn down the school.
Which is why I've prepared everything you need.
That's a fun sitting position.
The curriculum, rules for the scavenger hunt, dining hall menus for the next 6 months.
I like his flying animation. I do.
You're not really gonna be gone that long, are you?
And Spike.
Just in case.
Anything that isn't covered in my files, he'll be able to help you with.
Now you're officially actually me, Starlight.
Oh, thanks. Being a princess for Twilight was hard enough.
I've told the students to call you Mrs. Sparkle.
But if you're sure it's what you really want, I promise I won't let you down.
I knew I could count on you.
Yes. Starlight,
What could possibly go wrong?
could you let me down? Oh, the pouty lip. Oh, it's so fun.
Goodbye, Rarity!
Come back soon!
And my adopted mother. Oh, he's this one, all right.
I hate goodbyes, don't you?
Oh, I hope Trixie's here.
Pieces.
Get the gang back together from the season 6 finale.
Nice surprise. This is your first time at our new school, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm teaching chaos
opening.
theory. Chaos theory. Oh.
I hadn't noticed.
Well, at least you're here now. Why are you?
It'd be amazing if Delancey came to the final BronyCon.
As head Draconicus, I seem to recall a whole song about how this school is where you make your own rules. Now, who better at that than
Yeah,
me?
it's also a school where you bring all cultures together.
In charge now.
Really? I thought there must be some mistake.
And as the only Draconicus,
Twilight picked me for the job, and she left pretty detailed instructions for me to follow.
I guess I have to be a
I'm sure that
student.
she wouldn't mind if I made a few tiny suggestions.
Pardon my grammar there.
Item 1, gravity is optional.
You know, I like the sound of this school. I feel like this school could just make his own school.
Item 2, the school's new mascot is an ambidextrous marmoset.
He doesn't need to take this one, what?
Item 3,
Not gonna happen. I promised Twilight I'd handle this her way, so thanks,
Who's
but no thanks.
in that suit?
really? Well,
Well.
see if you change your mind.
I hope there's no plane flying by soon.
When we play ogres and oubliettes and he puts that many E's and really, things don't usually end well.
Don't worry, Spike. Discord and I are old Save Equestria buddies. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Now, what's next on Twilight's
What's
list?
Discord ever done wrong to people who befriended him? Ever? No, Mr. Marmoset! I must go, my people need
The
me.
artifacts for the scavenger hunt and ordered school supplies for the week. All you have to worry about is teaching class.
I've ordered school supplies for the week.
Maybe we will get through this okay.
The strong can fend for themselves. That's a pretty cool cactus, I gotta hand it to him.
Come in, come in. You'll let the Twitter mites out.
Twitter mites.
Twitter mites.
Discord, what are you doing?
They can only zap you with 140 characters.
Was at your desk. Imagine what Twilight would say.
Oh, 280 now, actually.
Oh, how could you, Starlight? You've broken my trust and failed me completely.
It looks good on you, Discord.
I'll cover for you. By the way, I hope you like the
Oh.
cheese. I got a month's supply for the teacher's lounge.
I was joking when I said she's the new Twilight, for real. But I failed, like, Discord has a...
We'll take it from here, Discord.
Oh, what's that called on his nose there?
Cup of tea at home.
Oh, I remember from woodshop class.
Some thanks
Vice.
for all my help. And after I hired all those substitute teachers for you.
Yes. Who are the subs?
Actually, that does sound kind of helpful.
T-Rex.
And it was next on our to-do list.
Sombra.
Which teachers did you hire?
Is it Mac? He's your oubliettes buddy.
They call
Oh, wow.
making friends because you have to make creatures be your friend.
Assertiveness 101.
Not yak.
Come on, Yak.
Be my friend.
Buy it. I don't buy it.
Yak wants friend.
Be my friend.
I've heard pudding that's more convincing.
Yak make you friend.
Be my friend.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Teaches friendship.
This is pretty good. All right.
Some field trip. Where's my iced tea?
You know, I feel like this is most gym teachers.
This is too cold. Too hot. Too hot.
Orange juice.
I just brushed my teeth.
No, it's too tea-flavored. You call yourselves friends?
You call yourselves friends?
That is definitely not how Twilight teaches friendship.
That's pretty good. I want someone to just throw poison joke at the students.
You hired a tree as a teacher?
Its schedule was free.
But you didn't hire Bloomberg?
It's not just any tree.
Come on.
It's a dragon sneeze tree.
Dragon's knees. It's Marshmallow class.
Oh, wait.
Don't follow the students if you're burning them actively. I think we've broken the yak, guys.
My. You do seem like you're in over your head. Won't Twilight be so disappointed with how you're running her school?
What is happening here? Does this Discord have any actual ulterior motive? Like a valid one? Or is he just being
This is all your fault.
aggravating?
You were in charge here. I'm happy to pitch in if you need me.
What I need
Is he trying to teach her to be
is for you to
assertive?
leave.
And take charge as a principal?
Come on, Discord. You know that's not what she means.
Fine. From now on, I won't try to help. Oh!
That's a good visual gag there, but he's being a little aggressive in this one.
Let's just hope he stays gone.
I wouldn't count on it. I think Discord's trying to test you.
But why?
I didn't see who wrote this.
Friends.
Well, it's kind of what he does. Even the ponies or dragons he cares about.
That's what friends do.
I'm ready for it.
They almost murder each other.
Twilight, I'd run her school right, and I'm gonna keep that promise, no matter what.
I feel like Twilight commissioned that painting. Had it touched up a little bit, shopped a bit. Hey!
No, there's been a little bit of adjustment since the professors left for their trip.
Yes! Oh my god!
And new teachers.
Yes!
And now everything should
There's-
run smoothly. Now it's time for class, and don't forget, this afternoon is the scavenger hunt.
Almost a good teacher in those three. Spitfire might be a little upfront, straightforward.
Yo! Greetings, fellow creatures. Is this seat taken?
But she'd be effective enough.
Welcome, class. You may call me the great and powerful
I really
Professor
want to see an entire class uninterrupted of Trixie teaching
Really? That's so inconsiderate.
anything at all. Oh my god, I want that bag.
Take this. Hello? Oh, he did not. And what did
I appreciate that they got his pants
you did not.
down far enough.
Discord. Why are you here?
Why, I'm a student of friendship, of course. Unless you don't think you're good enough to teach me.
He's very style savvy
I am.
with those heart underwear.
Fruit calls in my class.
The number of times I've heard that.
Magic is the most important element of friendship. So today, I,
And
the
life.
great and powerful Trixie,
And ponies.
put on a magic show.
Which is why unicorns are the best, like Trixie. Hey, pigs fly. Derpy flies. Some. Is that a major?
I'm learning so much, aren't you?
Discord!
Or was that the minor? The minor was blue, wasn't it?
Hello? What exactly is a long-distance plan?
Trixie, no fruit calls in the class. You're breaking your own rules.
Take a lap, team.
Actually, we just finished Professor
Can her
Spitfire's
locks really
workout.
make that much airflow?
Pony needs a little motivation.
I'm glad we got to use the bugbear again.
I've never run so fast in my life!
You know, I feel like she's actually getting something out of all this.
We need a break.
Friendship is about honesty, so believe me when I say, we're not stopping!
Yeah, it's just like a pony to quit.
Fiona,
I feel like
run faster!
He's being a little mean. These are kids. Mr. Cord.
Discord, that's enough. Endangering students crosses the line. I don't know why
I feel like it's a little irrelevant
school, but it stops now.
to trying to teach Starlight anything.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is your last warning.
Hey, take it easy, Starlight. Discord's your friend, remember?
Well, he's not acting.
Is the lesson gonna be,
She's right, Discord. What's your problem?
you can tell off your friends if they're...
How is the fact that Twilight decided to put an incompetent, power-hungry unicorn in charge of her school my problem?
I'm a little confused right now. As there's real motivation. Is he really jaded?
Don't worry. I just banished him from school grounds forever.
That probably made things worse. Why didn't you just talk to Discord?
Because he's right about one thing. I've been doing a terrible job as head mayor.
No, you haven't.
Had a
Discord is just being Discord.
Maybe.
terrible
I wonder why me being in charge bothers him so much.
intruder.
We can figure that out after the Spellbinger hunt. Come on!
When someone just barges into a school and starts endangering children, that's what you do, I believe, is you...
Your hunt. You'll need
Banish
to use
them.
the artifact's history to find where they're hidden in the castle. When you spot one, touch it with a magic shield to keep track of your score.
Magic shield.
Twilight left a list of your hunt
This
partners
Apple
before she left.
Watch.
I'll pass out the shields.
Good thing everyone has arms here.
Set. Spellbinger hunt!
We don't take kindly to non-armed creatures.
We can use Twilight's observatory to watch the teams.
It is friendship school.
I hope you know where you're going. To the helm of Yixler. Works for me.
Yeah, follow the smart one.
In our book, it says Yixler was an honorable yak warrior. Any enemies that saw him put down their weapons in peace. I think
Cool.
this artifact must be in one of these suits.
Kind of a nice yak story.
I'm
Get it?
guessing that one.
Yak backstory. I love to see a little snippet of all these ancient characters
Time to go.
doing their thing.
Aw, Celis and Smolder found their first artifact.
Yeah.
What's that?
Unlikely friends and heroes.
I don't think that's part of the scavenger hunt.
Starlight, you should be better than that. You should have been able to banish Discord. What kind of overpowered unicorn are you?
Totally gonna win this scavenger hunt.
Yeah, I doubt that. But at least I know where one of the artifacts is. Saw Spike hiding it.
Yeah. Featherkin. We will win.
The crown of Grover. Score!
You know, that's some practical usage right there of
They
your
say it's
brain.
Magic, and King Grover used it to become the first ruler of Griffinstone. I know. Pretty sweet, right?
You paid attention in class.
If you ever tell
He could have learned it from his family.
3D painting.
So this is some Castlevania right here. Slash Mario 64. Is that Fluttershy in a wig?
Yeah,
Is he
that's definitely Discord.
astral projecting
Not good.
I thought you banished him from the
from this
His
dimension?
body. Apparently his ghost can come and go just fine. Let's go. We have to stop this.
You know, that's a technicality that I can accept.
No offense, but I don't think magic is the answer against Discord.
This time, I'm not using magic.
I'm using smugness
What you wanna look for?
and guilt tripping.
Knuckerbocker. It's like a seashell, but if you blow into it, you call it dragon. There's a sweet poem in her book about it. Climb to the heights with dragon flight.
All right.
Like flight of stairs.
You wanna take pony?
Whoa. That's pretty deep.
Huh?
Oh no. More like a flight of quicksand.
Yona don't know, but Yona do know. Yona not like scavenger hunt.
Will sand be Yona friend? I want to see the painting just eat a child. Trap the innocent school filly in its... I don't even know what you call that. Frame. Yeah.
But the school is haunted! It's not haunted, it's Discord.
That's a pretty cool dragon.
Mayor Starlight, look at me!
I can't believe it's not
The
haunted.
scavenger hunt. Well done, me. Now, what's my prize?
Detention.
Well,
For
that's
life.
disappointing.
Discord,
okay.
you can't
He can-
keep messing up the school.
Remake them all anytime.
Contrary, I think I rather can and will.
Then I have just one thing to say
When the
to you.
principal's away,
Do go on.
the Draconic
I'm
Wisp
sorry.
What?
will get an apology.
I had to stop thinking like a head mayor and start thinking like a guidance counselor to finally understand. You felt left out.
Yeah, but that's not your job right now, Starlight.
I don't know what you're getting at.
No pony ever invited you to the school, and when you offered to help, I didn't listen. I was so worried about doing things Twilight's way, I didn't stop to think about being a good
Well, yeah.
friend. I'd like to apologize for that.
I feel like your
And offer you
job
the job of vice
sometimes supersedes your own personal affections.
Totally confused.
That's what a conflict of interest is, Starlight.
I mean, I
Though this is a
suppose I
friendship
can find
school.
some time in my busy schedule to help you out, but I will need my own office, expense account, parking space.
So that's more of a conflict of interest, is what we have right
If you
here.
want something, just ask for it, all right?
My brain hurts.
But then we'd miss out on all those delightful misadventures.
Also, don't terrorize children,
Well,
please,
Vice Admin
Discord.
Discord, if you'll help me get the scavenger hunt back in order.
Everything is re-hidden. Oh, well, with a few surprises.
And constantly on the move. You'll never find them, and
I can't believe you tricked us into going on a friendship quest that wasn't real.
oh my god.
Oh, back so soon.
A glamour
How'd you know it was me?
A fake summons from the map? Hey, at least we got to go spelunking in that really creepy cave with all those eyeless worm creatures chasing us. Oh, Jonas!
I want
Pony's back.
to see their adventure.
Y'all get the feeling we missed something?
Thanks for taking care of the school, Starlight.
It was a challenge.
Also, I love your new fashion choice,
Just the way you
Twilight.
handled them.
Guess this means you're not vice head mayor anymore.
Oh, pooh. I just ordered business cards.
Oh, you can be secretary. Okay. That was like the one Discord. What about Discord? In that I don't know if the episode justified itself. And Discord is just being kind of overbearing. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was MLP Season 8, Episode 14, A Matter of Principles, and it was visually interesting, but a little odd. I love Discord, but this episode highlighted the least appealing part of his nature, the jealous, bitter, cruel aspect of his character. I think one of two things could have happened here to make it a little less jarring. Either he toned down the harshness of his reaction, or they gave more justification for why he did it. As it stands, he was a bit abrasive at first, got turned down, and then got angry. Taking his emotions out on the kids that had nothing to do with his issue seemed a bit spiteful for this episode. And yeah, Spirit of Chaos, former villain, it's not completely out of his character or anything. Just thought it was an odd call. And this is the same writer, Nicole Dubuc, I'm not sure, who brought us an unhinged Chrysalis in episode 13, as well as helped bring us School Days, which had the bigoted headmaster. In that context, it's kind of interesting. I actually want to see what she does next. But I digress, I still had some fun. There were some good faces on Starlight. Seeing her with Twilight's hair, also great stuff. We got to see Trixie and Discord interacting, which is never not a good thing. And Ocellus and Silverstream were very cute, A+ students. Every one of our little student 6 got some screen time, and that's appreciated. Though I'd still like to see a deep dive into them individually to flesh them out. I don't know, that might happen in the future. It might have already happened because I'm a few episodes behind. And that's something I will try to amend. Episode 15, Hearth's Warming Club, coming at you sometime, hopefully soon. Hopefully? But for now, thank you all for watching. Until then, be my friend.